called Prayed For You. That is Matt Stell on 103.5 The Weasel. Number one for New Country. It's Ric Rush, and that was Matt Stell, and that's Matt Stell right there, big tall fella.
What's up,
If you're looking at your radio right now, he's the taller of the two of us. Jeez, how tall are you? You're like 9 foot tall?
Something like that.
Good
Yeah,
Lord.
That's pretty accurate. No, I'm like 6'7", yeah.
Oh, you're like 6'7".
Yeah.
I mean, so you obviously played basketball.
I did. I played basketball, high school and college, and it was great. That was a great chapter of life. And then that dream was killed by people that are way better than me. So luckily, I learned how to play guitar.
It happens.
Yeah, for sure.
There are people much better at me at this. That's why I'm here.
No, I don't know about that.
Well, I saw where when you were playing basketball, you still had this love for music, and and you just made it look like a fake name so your coach wouldn't catch you playing gigs.
Yeah. So the long story short, I started playing music in college, and for whatever reason, I mean, when I thought it'd be a good idea to be playing music like out places and playing live. And one time a radio or a venue ran some ads saying like, "Oh yeah, Matt Stell will be here," and a booster told my coach, and my coach told me that was not something we were going to do during the season. And I was like, "Yes, sir." So I just started playing under a pseudonym for the rest of that season.
Well, I was reading about all the stuff that got you to where you are, and there was a point where you were really talking about becoming a doctor. You'd gone down on a mission trip or something?
Well, I was going to try. Yeah, so, I kind of came up playing, singer-songwriter country music and a lot in that kind of Texas world.
Yeah.
And I had a little success there writing with some artists, so I said, well, I'll move to Nashville and try to do it there because I love writing songs, love other people cutting songs, and then I love making my own music. And moved to Nashville and had a few irons in the fire, but the wheels just turn so slow sometimes. And in the middle of that, I went on this medical missions trip to Haiti and just got to work alongside doctors and nurses and pharmacists, and just watched them make people's lives better just by what they knew. And it just really hit home for me. And for the first time, I was like, if I wasn't going to play music, this would be something that I think would fulfill me in a way. And there was a long road I was going to have to travel, but I applied for a pre-medical program and got in and basically had a decision to make. And about 6-8 weeks before I was about to pack up and move to the Northeast, who's now my publisher and manager, Ash Bowers, he offered me a publishing deal, which turned into a management deal and which turned into an EP that got me a record deal with Sony. And it was a crazy time for sure, but I was a couple weeks from making a big old left turn.
Well, I mean, you can always go back to it, if you need to, because I think John Connolly's an embalmer. He's like a mortician. So
yeah, see,
I mean, you always need a side hustle.
Always.
So if you need to,
I met John Connolly. He was awesome.
Isn't it cool just to say that as a musician? Like I was at the Opry the other day and I met
didn't
John.
mean that to come off like
no.
Like
I mean,
arrogant,
I think that's really cool. I think that's the thing that people don't understand about the Opry is that it's the one place backstage that is what people think backstage is supposed to be.
That's very, very true. It is. It's like everybody that's there is really happy to be there. At least I've been there once, so I mean, I'm going off of one time, but everybody's happy to be there. It's accommodating. All the artists are excited to interact with the other ones, and
if you're backstage, there's a reason for you to be back there, so the artists aren't guarded. Like I'm walking backstage, and Bill Anderson comes up and he goes, "Hey man, where are you from?" I said, "I'm from South Carolina." He goes, "Hey, me too." I'm talking with Bill Anderson. I'm like,
"Oh,
really?"
Bill,
yeah. So I mean, I think everybody that has never been backstage that thinks what backstage is supposed to be, the Opry is that.
Yeah, very true. There usually backstage is a lot of like phone time.
Right.
To be real honest with you, I mean, there's a lot of hurry up and wait in this business, and but not there, man. I didn't touch my phone once except to take pictures with Jeannie Seeley and John Conley. It was pretty awesome.
So what led to the Opry? Like what got you there that day? Did you just get a call?
Pretty much, man. I took. They do these kind of artist tours for the Opry where they'll kind of take some artists back and give you a tour and so to explain the history on why really why the Opry is so special and the pivotal role that it played in Nashville being Music City. I mean, it was really has a lot, if not the most, to do with that, I found out. So they take you on this tour, and you learn the history and stuff, and, of course, you know, you're just kind of wowed by all these pictures on the wall of all these people that are your heroes. And then a few weeks later, I got a call, and it was like, hey, would you like to come play the Opry? And I was like, yeah.
Let me think about it a minute.
Yeah, I think I would. What time should I be there tonight?
Yeah, you want me to be over there now? Should I just go ahead and head over there now?
Yeah, they were like, about a month from now. I was like, cool, I'll just wait there then. And it was great. I had so much family and friends come in, man. It was a really, really special night. It's one of the highlights of this whole journey I've been on, man, is to be a part of that.
And my understanding is that it's that feeling every single time you play, so you got something to look forward to, man.
Yeah, well, you know, I get to go back here next week, and I will gladly let you know. I hope it's like the first time, man. It was honestly the first time it goes by so quick because you're not really on stage that long. You know, on a Saturday night show, you're going to play 2 songs. I mean, pretty much.
That's how it is here at Party in the Park.
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
Just goes by so quick.
That's so fast. Man, this setup out here, though, all jokes aside, is incredible, man. It's warm, but the breeze, I mean, it's June in the South. What do you expect? But the breeze is blowing, and it's a beautiful day, and it's a great setup out here, man. I can't wait to get cranked up tonight.
You're going to be playing for probably about 4,000 to 6,000 people tonight just come to hear some free country and discover new country.
Well, I hope they plan on staying as hydrated as I plan on getting hydrated.
Well, yeah.
Tonight.
We have ATMs all around the place, so they'll be people be hydrated. It'll be real hydrated.
It's Friday night, right? It's Friday, correct?
Yeah, that's right. It's summer hours. Summer hours.